Welcome to my tutorial. Today we will create earrings based on dress from Zara from new collection. To create those earrings you will need 3 different colors. I mixed them already before. If you would like to know how I mix them, how I create those colors, let me know in the comments. Here you can see the dress and this pattern we will create right now. So let's create the core. It's a kind of square shaped orange core. Then we need to wrap in the white layer of clay, not too thick, not too thin. You can make it also thicker if you prefer thicker. Now we will apply the pink parts. So let's cut some 2 slices. And attach to it from one side and the other one. Let's roll some of the terracotta colored clay and attach to our pattern. We need to have 3 strips from this line. One to be a little bit thicker. This one will be attached to this side. To create another terracotta colored thin layer. And attach to the pattern from 2 sides. Now we need to prepare one more white layer to wrap the whole project around. Like all around we need to wrap with the white. guys, I wanted to say I'm sorry for my English. It's not very good looking, how the Celia crew say, but I'm giving my best to explain everything that you can understand as simple as possible. So now we need to flatten a little bit and strip to make it longer and a little bit smaller. Like put the pressure on each side and pull a little bit direction outside, and like in the same level that is even and still in the square form. So now we need to prepare for same length strips. Need to trim a little bit, those not regular sides. And now we cut another time and then we connect them together. You need to pay attention that the pattern is exact like on the dress. So the pink sides must be on the same sides. Now let's connect them together and let's do again, make it a little bit flatter, longer, and yeah, to make it a little bit longer and flatter. Continue the same technique as before. So now let's cut even pieces, not too thick, because we will roll that one more time, but we don't want that the piece, that the strip, the clay strip later is too thick, because the earrings will be too thick and that don't look that nice. So Now we take some sandpaper and roll over a little bit to become nice structure. I will show you in a few seconds how it looks like. I think I have to do one more time. I like when it's a little bit stronger. So this is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. Now we will cut some rings. Let's remove the strips. And then, as usually, bake in the oven for less than 30 minutes. I always I'm very careful. I don't want to overdo, so I take out them in 28, 29, like a little bit earlier, and in 110 degrees. So now let's smooth the edges. I can do that also with the machine, but today I don't want to go in the other place, and I want to show you how you can do also without the machine. You can take a little bit, like some small knife or nail file. That is also okay. So now we have to connect and add the jump rings. I like for those one, I like to use one big jump ring. That looks better with this pattern, in my opinion. So now apply a drop of super glue to attach the studs. And after that, a drop of resin. As I said that in the other tutorial, don't put too much because the layer will be too thick and that will not look nice on the ears later. Make it a little bit even everywhere, spread the resin everywhere, that it's cover the stud. And now to dry the resin for 2-3 minutes, and you created another rings with me. Thank you for staying with me. Please subscribe, push the button like.